So today we're going to be working on the old Craftsman mower with the Tecumseh on it, the old vintage one. But before we do that, I just want to show you guys something. If we come inside the house here, and just look at the temperature here on my phone. You can see that it's 8 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And we don't have a climate controlled shop. So just realize how dedicated I am to be repairing this mower in 8 degree Fahrenheit weather, and I don't know what that is in Celsius, probably like negative 16 or something, I don't know. But it's cold. And in fact the mower might not even start. But I'm gonna go work out there and let's hope that I don't get frostbite. Alright, so here's the old Craftsman. My goals in this video are to let me move this gas can so you can see a little better. We're going to get a blade on it, we're going to get an air filter on it so it runs a little cleaner, we're going to stop the pulsing or surging, we're going to fix that, and then we're going to paint it and make it look nice and pretty. So we're going to start now with the painting and making it look pretty. So I'm going to go grab the air compressor and we'll shoot some of the dirt off of this thing. Alright, I got the air compressor, now we're going to blow the dirt off of it. There we go. Alright, it's hard to get a lot of dirt off of it because it's so, it's either frozen or it's too greasy. But that's the best I can do for now. And I'll go wipe it down with a little, with a towel right now. So this Ultra Shine is what I used to wash all my lawnmowers with. But when I went to go grab it and I leave it outside in the shop, like I said, which isn't climate controlled, it's all frozen. So I'm going to have to run this under some warm water for a minute. And then we'll go clean the Craftsman up with it. But right now it's frozen. Okay, so now I'm going to wash the mower down, and with this Ultra Shine that I showed you earlier. Usually when I do this you have to do it one layer first of water and then the Ultra Shine to get like the grease and the dirt off. But since the hose is frozen, I'm just going to have to use the Ultra Shine. So hopefully we can make it look a little nicer and get these oil stains out of there. But we'll see what it does. It's mainly, I mainly thawed it out, but it's still a tiny bit frozen. We'll see what happens. Looks like it's all it wants. Yeah, still too frozen. Alright, now the bottle is completely thawed, and I'm sure of it. As you can hear, no more ice cracking in it. And I'm going to go wash this thing off, and I'll speed this process up in real life so you guys won't have to watch the whole thing. So here's the final product. Obviously I can't clean off rust, so the rust spots here still look pretty dirty. But all the dirt is mainly gone, as you can see from the front. Surprisingly, the stickers are in really good shape, and I cleaned those off as well. We come back to the back here. You can see the Made in USA sticker and the model number sticker. And so now that we have it all cleaned off, it's going to be ready for its paint job. So here's the spray paint I'm using. It's just from Ace, and as you can see, it's not actually the same color as the Craftsman mower decks. But for now, I'm just covering up the rust, so it's going to be a little bit different color after I'm done with this. So let me go cover up the stickers, and then we'll start spray painting. So I have the mower covered. The stickers are with red, or not red, pink tape, and the engine is with a white cloth. Basically, this paint job is probably going to look good from far, but it's really going to look far from good. So, there you go. Let's get started. Alright guys, I'm not a good painter and I don't paint very many things, so try not to make fun of my painting skills too much. And remember, I can always do another coat when this one goes horribly wrong. Apparently I'm just painting everything silver now. And the last part is underneath the underneath this guy here. Alright, I think it looks pretty good for the my second paint job. My first paint job was on my Raven, but I did get a couple things I didn't want. I got the fuel line a little bit, and I got this tire a little bit. But that tire, the paint should wear off pretty quickly. I will bring you guys back once it dries and take all the stickers off to take a look at it. But it's not bad. And like I mentioned, it is a little shinier than the other color. Alright, so according to the label on the paint, the spray paint, it dries in half an hour, and it's been 45 minutes. So I'm going to take off the stickers and fabric that I had. Not stickers, tape. I think that is it. So let's bring us outside and take a look at it. Okay. So here it is now. Front. This side was the one that was the rustiest, if you remember. Now I'll zoom in on it. There you go. Looks pretty good. Remember, this is a paint job that looks good from far, but is far from good. Down here. And that side. And then underneath, underneath this thing was really rusty before. See how it looks now? It's pretty good. Not sure if you could see that. I'll bring it over here more. Right here. It's pretty good now. So, let's move on to the next part of this video. So if you saw the first part of this series on this mower, you'd remember that I got the mower running last time by changing the ignition coil and the carburetor, but it would surge because it runs too lean without a blade. At least that was my thoughts, and some people's thoughts in the comments as well. So what I did was I went on Amazon and I bought the cheapest blade that I could find. And this blade under here, which I got for it, and I should paint the underside of the mower as well. So I got this blade, and it cost $10 for the 20-inch blade, and it was universal. Well, the issue was, it's fine now, but it was hitting the muffler here because the muffler had broken out like that. So I had to, I heated up the muffler and pushed it back down. But now it works, so let's see if we can get this mower to run without surging. Now remember, it's 8 degrees and I haven't even started this mower up today. So we'll see if it even fires up. Just prime it a couple times. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Alright, let's see what happens. Hang on, I'm going to go spray some PB Blaster into the pull cord so that it recoils a little better. Okay, I just did that, and now I'm going to take off the spark plug and throw a little bit of mixture down into the cylinder. Well, we had it to kick over at least. See what happens, guys. I don't know. going on here. 8 degrees too cold for a carbureted mower. Okay, so here's the final product. You guys saw it running. I mowed a little bit of snow with it, shot out the side discharge well. The only thing it's missing now is the safety bar that holds down that keeps the engine running, because I was using these locking pliers as the safety bar. So I'll have to purchase one of those off of Amazon. But I guess we've got it running and it looks a lot better than it used to. So I'll go purchase the safety bar thing, and I'll be back in a minute.